What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Hello, Abby.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Tired? We're both tired. Our brains are foggy today. It's hard to think. We have only 2 trade-ins, right?
Yeah.
We have 2 trade-ins to show you from today so far. We got a Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, not for resale. Whoops. It's funny, the person that brought this in did not buy this from us. They bought it from Gameplay, and we got all the ones we had from Gameplay when we bought their inventory when they closed. So this is one that kind of came full circle. And then we got WarioWare Gold for the 3DS, which I've never even heard of, but that's pretty cool. And then we got a really awesome Sega Genesis bundle here. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and we'll take a look. All right, so we have a Sega Genesis Game Genie, Vector Man 2, Altered Beast, Strider, Comics Zone, Shinobi 3, Mega Bomberman, Gunstar Heroes, and Truxton, all cartridge only. Then we have Aladdin, this one is complete. Kid Chameleon, I think this one is missing the manual. Rocket Knight Adventures, also missing the manual. And then Virtua Racing, which is complete. I think I'm gonna hold on to this one for the collection. Look at that cartridge. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before, but it's crazy looking. So, pretty cool stuff. The guy that brought this in is one of our regulars. He had a few other games with him as well that we unfortunately had to pass on. He had a Sonic 2 in the box, Vector Man 1, and like an NHL game and a couple other things. And then he had the Genesis arcade stick, but we have like 3 or 4 of those, so we're just still trying to be picky, of course, but this is a really, really good lot of Genesis games, and Genesis stuff does not come in super often, so when there's good games like this, we just have to get what we can. We got an awesome package here to open. This comes from Alfredo from...
It's Alfred. Not
yeah.
Alfredo.
Not Alfredo. Alfred. This is from Maryland. So, this is a big trade that we're doing. He has a bunch of stuff picked out already that we have stacked up in the back for him. And some of the stuff in here is for the collection, a few things. Most of it, obviously, is going to be for the store. So we're going to go through and take a look. It's a big box, but it doesn't weigh too much.
Ooh.
Some bubble wrap.
Good, we need more of that.
And...
Ooh, is it a box inside of a box?
yeah. He packed it very, very, very well. That is probably the perfect packaging.
Yeah.
So
it really is.
Thank you.
I try my best to do that, like, if we do send out systems, like, to put the system in a box, packed up.
Yeah, double boxing like that is just...
it helps a lot.
so nice. Okay, so...
Ooh.
more bubble wrap.
What if there's another box?
And lots of pad, which we can use.
Oh,
all right.
Man, he did such a great job.
Yeah,
I can already
he put everything
tell.
in their own little bags. So we have Conker's Bad Fur Day. As far as I know, these are all box and manual or box only. There's no cartridges in here. And I have Tic Tacs in my mouth. So we have Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's the 3rd one now that we will have had in the past couple weeks. Nightmare Creatures. Yoshi's Story. And these all seem to be in really good condition. They have box protectors on them as well. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past.
These all look really nice. I know box protectors make them look really nice, but I think they are.
This one's kind of worn. This is Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. It's the Fighting Edition. This one's like kind of crushed and everything, and it's got a little rip. But some of these are probably going to be condition upgrades for me as well. We will see. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
You don't have to keep moving off to the side.
Tasmania for Super. Brunswick World Tournament of Champions for Super Nintendo. We have like 3 or 4 of these now. We have Turtles Hyperstone Heist for Genesis.
Ooh.
Super Mario 64. Dr. Mario for NES. Karate Champ and Little Mermaid for NES. Sonic the Hedgehog. Paper Mario. Splatterhouse 3. This one looks like it might be a little sun
We
faded.
just had somebody asking about that.
It's just a box though.
Oh.
A box for the Super Game Boy.
Ooh, we just had a Super Game Boy come in.
Pac-Man 2. Castle of Illusion and World of Illusion. Tasmania. Echo the Dolphin and Sonic 3, which we could have completed, but Abby just sold the cartridge.
Hey!
Echo the Dolphin and a Contra Hardcore Manual. No case though, just a generic one. We have Sonic 2, Miss Pac-Man, and Subterranea. And then Aladdin and Vector Man. Captain Skyhawk for NES. Turok Rage Wars. And Shadow Man for N64. Silent Service, Karate Kid, and Mickey Mousecapade.
Sometimes I wonder if, oh, that's a nice one. Sorry.
What do you wonder?
Like, we do a lot of, like, mail-in trades, but other stores don't do that. Like, I wonder, like, are we...
The better ones do.
Are we kind of, like, is that weird for us to
No.
do mail-in trades? Because I feel like I've never heard of another game store doing that.
The game stores that do that are the game stores that have owners who are involved in the community.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because, like, there's a couple Game Crazies left in Salem, Oregon, or there's one left, but the owners, they're like an older couple. They don't really play video games.
Yeah.
They just own the store. So they're not going to go out of their way to be in Facebook groups and on Instagram and talking with other collectors and gamers and making deals and stuff. They're just going to do whatever comes into their store.
Okay, makes sense.
But it helps. It's a lot better. So Mario 3 in very nice shape. Rambo and Mario 2. Finally, we have a good condition one for the store.
Yeah, the reason I was just thinking that is because, like, these are some really good stuff, and otherwise, like, they wouldn't really come in too
Right.
often.
Ken Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run and Jungle Strike. This one feels complete. Madden 94. I think the cartridge is in here. And then, finally, this one is, he extra bubbled it. This one is for the collection.
You knew this one was special.
I gotta be very careful.
If people saw you, like, how you open up the box cutter, they would, like, freak out.
I just flip it open. You know, no big deal.
Yeah, okay.
Like this. I push the button and I just go, well, bam. That's all we need. That's all it takes.
Need some help?
No. I have gotten it.
What was
They
that?
packed it really well.
Probably hands down one of the best, like, packing jobs I've seen with stuff that's come in.
So, I'm very excited about this one because it is one of two left that we need to kind of complete the mini set, the subset, if you want to call it that. I'm trying not to show it till I actually get it
sorry.
up.
I was trying to show it.
Alright, so this is box only. I'm going to take it out of its little baggie. It's box only, so I still need to find a manual and a cartridge, obviously. And it's pretty beat up, but it's a box for Mega Man X3. So it's got some creasing on the top, on the side, on the bottom. The other side's good though. And the front is a little pushed in, it's got some creases around the edges, but overall it's not too bad. We already have Mega Man X, X2, and Mega Man 7 complete in box, so now we just need a manual and a cartridge for this, and then we need a complete Mega Man Soccer to have all the Mega Man games for Super Nintendo. But that is super awesome. I'm going to try to take these home tonight and compare condition, and we'll bring the rest back tomorrow.
On Thursday.
Oh yeah, I'll bring them back on Thursday.
My arm is getting so tired.
Alright, that's it. Thank you, Alfred. We are shipping some t-shirt orders, guys. We got these lovely big bubble mailers we got for free from buybacks. So all the t-shirts, some more here, and I'm not going to show the label because we're printing, but we are shipping out your orders. So it looks like either we misplaced a couple shirts or they never arrived in the box, and I do not think we misplaced them because it doesn't make any sense. This is the t-shirt, this is the box the t-shirts were shipped in. We have left them in here other than, like, we took them out, put them up here, grabbed, went through them, put them back in. That's pretty much all we've done. We are missing a 2X and a 3X, and I really do not know where they are, and we have a 3X that we need to ship. We have a 2X and a 3X that we need to ship out, and we cannot find them. So for those of you who ordered those ones, we may be contacting you and letting you know that there's going to be a delay. We're going to place another order for more shirts, so if anyone gets a message from us saying that we do not have them, you're still going to get them. It'll just be a little bit late, probably about a week or so, but we're going to make another order to take care of it, and we're going to get more of the 2 and 3X because some people have missed out, unfortunately. But we're getting what we can shipped out now, and if you bought a 2X or a 3X, just look for a message from us in your email that you used when you checked out. We got another little trade here, guys. Just reformatted it, but we have a purple original 3DS with a little case. No games or charger. We have charger, so it's not a big deal, but I guess the girl who had this upgraded to a new 3DS XL and didn't need this one anymore. Alright guys, so I have already made the order for the next batch of t-shirts. We contacted 2 people that we did not have the shirts to ship out right now. So it's all being taken care of. I did want to apologize again, even to, people who, like, obviously we apologize to the people who bought the shirts and we do not have them, but to the people who wanted to get one of the shirts and we just didn't have the correct size, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. We really didn't expect the 2X and 3X to be as popular as they are. We didn't really expect to sell as many shirts as we did anyway, just off the first 24 hours. So thank you guys for that, and sorry if we didn't have your size, but they are coming. So we sold mainly mediums and XLs. Those were the 2 most popular. So
No. We sold 10 larges. We sold 1 medium.
Okay, medium, large, and extra large were the most popular. So I ordered 50 more. The first time we ordered them, we did 12 each of small, medium, large, and extra large. Then we did 2 each of 2X and 3X. What I did this time is I did 8 small, because we haven't sold too many, 8 small, 10 medium, 10 large, 10 extra large, and 8 2X and 8 3X. So that should be enough. And, the more that the t-shirts sell, the better that they do, the more we can continue to order, because we basically took the money that was made from the first 24 hours of sales and used that to put towards getting this second batch. And I want everyone who wants one of these original plain white logos on the black t-shirt, I want everyone that wants one to be able to get one. So we are doing the second order, and I think we'll have enough at that point for whoever wants one to get one. But I think the next time we order, we'll probably change it up and do a different t-shirt. So if you want one, make sure you either keep an eye on the vlogs or on the website, and we'll be giving you guys updates as soon as everything comes in. And anytime we put something new on the website, we'll probably let you guys know in the video. But we do have 2 more trade-ins to show you. There's some really cool stuff here. And then Abby and I got some pizza. We were bad. Let's take a look at these trades. So the first one here, guys, we have a PSP charger. Then we have a complete in box Final Fantasy IV Advance. This one is not going to be a condition upgrade for me. It's kind of pushed in on the front. The side is kind of, you can kind of see it's like bowed out a little bit. Top has some creases. It's actually got a stain on it. You can see it right there. But still, very cool. Then we have Space Armada complete in box for the Intellivision. Black Ops 2. Then some NES games. A couple of these he bought from us. So we have Ikari Warriors 2, Cabal, Dash Galaxy, and Destination Earthstar. And he just wanted store credit, and he was buying more NES games. So Some of the stuff we probably would have passed on. I probably would have just taken the Final Fantasy and the Charger, but, you know, he was trading in just to get other games, so we took everything that he brought. And then this was the other trade here. So we have Animal Crossing for the 3DS. We have a case for it. Pokemon Blue version, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Gold, a white Game Boy Advance, and then we have Pokemon Omega Ruby. I think we have a case for this one. Yes, we do. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness, we do not have a case for that. Pokemon Diamond, we do have a case. Pokemon White, we do not have a case. Pokemon Soul Silver, we do have a case. And then a black SP001 model. So there was one other game that he traded in, and that was Pokemon Y version for the 3DS, and we had a case for that. We quickly completed it and sold it to a guy who was buying. He was like in the process of getting a 2DS. We had one 2DS. It was the red and black one. It was right there. But he was getting that, and he asked if we had any Pokemon games that were under the $40 mark, because the only ones we had out were Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black 2, which are all kind of expensive. And so we told him, like, this guy is currently trading in this Pokemon Y version. Assuming he does the trade, you know, that one's going to be available if you want it. And he was very interested, so he ended up grabbing that one. So those are all the trade-ins that we have to show so far. We've gotten all the T-shirt orders and stuff, and all the other stuff from the website shipped out. You guys should have been automatically updated with tracking numbers, and the packages will be picked up tomorrow morning by USPS and should be scanned by tomorrow. I have been working on trying to get all my stuff entered into the spreadsheet that I have here at the store so that I can film a pickup video possibly this weekend. We'll see what happens, and by this weekend I mean Tuesday, Wednesday, because that's our weekend. But let me see if I can show you. Lights are coming on and off back here by themselves. So I've got this stuff up here, which, like, this pile, this pile, this pile, I've already entered. This stuff I have not. This box is all supposed to go home, but I have not entered it yet. Have not entered those. The little Game Boy Advance kiosk I have not done. And then there's a few things up here that I have not entered yet. But I'm getting really close to being done, so I should be able to film my my pickup video either tomorrow or the next day. I'm very excited, and I'm going to have to rearrange the game room once again to make room, and I'm entering these currently. So we're going to eat, and it is 8 p.m., so we got an hour left. This is all the stuff that I have entered into the spreadsheet, and we need to take home, and I am done entering everything in, so I should be able to film the pickup video this weekend, assuming that we don't have too much other stuff going on. I don't know what kind of plans we have, but
None.
Abby says none. Abby says none plans. Abby says none plans, guys. So let's get going. All right, guys, it is almost time to finally go to bed. It is like midnight. Abby and I stayed at the store until like 11:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. We got a lot of stuff done. I finished up entering stuff into my spreadsheet so that I could bring it home, and Abby finished up working on some inventory. So today was a really good day. We did really, really good in sales. We sold the Monkey Ball 2-pack to my friend Stefan, actually. Stefan Reese, some of you guys probably know who he is. He's the one who found that unreleased NES prototype for like that wrestling game. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but he's the one that found that. So he ended up buying the Monkey Ball 2-pack that I showed you guys a while ago. It was my previous copy. I had one that I got off eBay years ago, and then my friend Sam found one at his local store in Florida, and he was willing to do the deal for me and pick it up, and then he shipped it to me. I, of course, compared condition, but it was you know, pretty obvious that the one I already had was in a much worse condition, so we put it for sale in the store a couple days ago, but I didn't get around to posting the picture of it on Facebook and Instagram until today, and as soon as I did, we had like 5 people contact us, but Stefan was the first one to basically be like, I'll pay you right now, so it ended up going to him, which is cool. So yeah, sales were good. We have 2 packages here to open, and I know what one of them is for sure. and it's something for the collection. These are both from eBay. The other item, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I got notifications for both of them that said they were delivered today, but I don't really remember. So, we have a little business card here from Pokemon Revolution, which is the seller I bought this from off of eBay. Looks like they mostly sell like Pokemon card stuff and like sealed cards and everything, but they had this listed, and this was one of the 12 games I still needed for the N64 set, and they had this posted for a pretty good price, but it is the condition which prompted me to buy it. So this is one of the games I've been looking at, and I paid pretty much full retail for it, which, as you guys know, I try not to do, but this one has the plastic on the box still, so I figured it was a pretty fair price, and that is bottom of the 9th for the N64. So this one, as you can see, has the plastic on it. It is opened at the end, of course, but I love getting games like this if I can. In very, very good condition. Got the baggie for the cartridge, all the paperwork and manuals and stuff are in there. So that bumps me down to 11 left to complete the set, and then a couple manuals as well. So that is super awesome. This other one here, you can see all the stamps there. That's really funny. Instead of just paying for postage, they just covered it in stamps to cover the cost. This came from Mexico, and don't get too many packages from Mexico, so that's kind of cool. But this is a Nintendo 64 game for the store. Well, potentially. If I already have a manual for this, so I guess I might look tonight. If I can find a box only that's in like decent shape and is a decent price, I might pick that up and just hold on to this one because I already have the manual. But I doubt that I'll be able to. But this is International Superstar Soccer 2000 for the N64. This is one of the games I still need. So this came from Mexico, but it is a North American game. This is the same game you would have got if you bought it in the United States or Mexico. The only difference is the box and manual. In Latin America, in Mexico, Panama, all those places, it's a North American game, but the box and the manual were in Spanish. And so I have the Spanish manual, but I need, if I were to keep this, I would need to get the Spanish box. And then, because I want to, I need to get a complete English copy as well. I want to have both, and I don't know if there's any other games that came out, like they had a Spanish release for Mexico and stuff, and then an English release for America and Canada. I don't know for sure, but if there is, they're not as well known as this one. This is like the main one where anyone who's collecting complete in box N64 stuff will know that there's a Spanish and an English one. The English version goes for more, so it's a little harder to find, a little more expensive, but still very awesome. If I do decide to just sell this at the store, which is a high probability, it's like a $40, $50 cartridge, so not a super easy game to find. So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do not forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to check out our website down below as well, and of course subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.